Hi there. I'm often asked how somebody can easily resize an image to use on their website, because most images we take with a modern camera, for instance, are too big to go on a website. They will load up, they will be fine, but they will really slow your site down. So I have a really simple method that I use when people send us images for their VIP galleries on Pudding's group. I just come into Canva and I click on Create a Design. From there, I click on Edit Photo, and then I find the photo that I would want to make smaller. So I'm just going to pick, let's go for this one. And again, we're going to click on Edit Photo. As you can see from the top here, this tells you the pixel size of this photo. Now that's really big. That's far too big to be using on a website. It will really slow down your site. So to make this smaller, we're going to click on the image, and you will see immediately that you get these little bits at each corner and the sides, which allow you to move the image. Now we're going to start at the top corner, and we're going to go by dragging the arrows. We're going to make this image smaller. As you can see, the width and the height are changing. We want to take it so that the width, or whatever the longest side is at least under 1,000 pixels. Okay, so we're going to go to, let's go to there, 1001. Now you're just going to take note of what that says before you let go of your mouse button. We've got width of 1001 and height of 751. So I'm just going to write that down. Okay, next, up here at the top of your screen, you've got a resize button. We click on that. And in the custom size, you can write in the size that your photo is now. So we had 1001 for the width, and we had 751 for the height. Resize, design resize successfully. Now all we need to do is make this image come back up to fill the box, and we're done. This image is now 1001 pixels times 751 pixels, and it's ready to download. Just another thing, when you download for a website, you really need to be using JPEG. Only use PNG, there we go, if you want a transparent background. So for like a logo, for instance, that is a really good thing to use, but your image will be very small for a logo anyway. But JPEG is what you want to use. To keep the quality, you can put that up to 100, but it does make the file size larger, or you can stay at 80 and keep it a bit, it compresses the file a little bit more. On Canva, I find that it's better to take it up to 100 and then download it. So I'm just going to press download, and then I will show you how I compress it a bit further without losing image quality. Let's go here. I'm just going to refresh this to get rid of all those. So tinypng.com, absolutely brilliant website to go to. All you need to do is drag and drop your image into that box. So it's now compressed it down by another 15%. So it was 239.4 kilobytes. It's now just over 200 kilobytes. We could make this image even smaller by sizing it smaller in Canva first. But it's a really simple process then to download this, and you've got a much better image size. Even though that's still quite big for a website, it's still a much better image size than the original image, which was, let me see, if I go to the original image for you, I won't be able to find it now, will I? It was 3.06 megabytes. So you've actually got a far smaller image there, which will help your page loading times and will help your Google rankings. So there you go. And this is great if you are ever sending me images. If you are a VIP member and you need to send me images, it will save me a lot of time if you can go through this process first and make your images much smaller. Okay, hope that really helps. If you ever have any questions, just let me know. Drop me an email at kirsten@puddingsgroup.com, or you can message me on Facebook. Okay, thank you.